GA.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. He talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean we have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams too. Everything is on the table tonight. We'll see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thank you, David. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Holiday, no one around him. The three-pointer, no good. To the inside. Back to Cunningham. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
Coach, it didn't take long for Cade Cunningham to establish himself as the leader of this team.
Well, Kevin, he's very mature for his age. He was put in a position with all young guys around him, so he had to step up. And I've never heard Cade Cunningham blame anyone else for the team's struggles. He's got everything you could want in a team leader.
Here's Tatum following the bucket by the Pistons. Out to the right wing. Horford has a wide open look. His three-pointer's off the mark. Inside. Here's Ivy. And the layup's good off the glass.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
There's the three. Horford, no luck.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no cover.
Here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And Cunningham showing his game extends above the rim.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Here's Pritchard. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Outside, Horford. Five on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And that one, I thought the guys were out of sync offensively. And on the defensive end, a failure to communicate.
Yeah, they just looked totally lost in that game on both ends of the floor. The coach is going to have some choice words for him after that one.
Knocks it loose. Stewart with the steal. Here's Ivy. And too long on the shot. Brown right side. Up again. Cornette. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you can see that quick twitch athleticism. Ivy is likely to spend a lot of time at the line in this league.
And Ivy drops them both. Celtics trailed by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Pritchard. 4 seconds left. Cornette. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And so it's the Detroit Pistons bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Holiday. Sasser with the rebound. Recent times have certainly been tough in Detroit. Break 14 wins last season, a franchise record low.
And Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City.
Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. It's tipped. Here's Harris. Shot from the wing. Pistons keep it alive. Pass to Sasser. On the wing, Harris. And stolen by Tatum. All going up court. Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, Holiday is one of the strongest guards in the league. He can handle the contact.
Here's Sasser. It doesn't go for him. White with the defensive effort. Right side Holiday. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro. The first thing that comes up when you think of Drew Holiday, defense. He's probably the best perimeter defender of his generation. He can guard multiple positions and gives full effort every night.
Now, here's Cunningham. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Great D that time from Tatum.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
He gets that one. Ivy's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pistons.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win. Kevin?
Yeah, D.A., it takes time, but nice to see his development.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Timeout called the Celtics. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA, and you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu was a big part of what we did in Orlando, was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
And Boston has possession following the bucket by the Pistons. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Some solid defense from Reed.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
To the middle. Back to Cunningham. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Well, the physicality of the NBA takes some getting used to, but Cunningham is able to make those tough finishes.
He stands since 2009. The Pistons have just 2 playoff appearances.
Yeah, that's true, Kevin, and they got swept in both of those playoff appearances. They haven't won a playoff game since 2008. And with all the lottery picks they've made recently, their fans are itching to see some progress.
That free throw good from Brown. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Now, here's Cunningham. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Here's Brown. Lays it up off the glass. Brown's got it back down to within single digits for Boston.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Here is Cunningham. 6 points for him. They get the rebound. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
3 seconds. Ball.
There's 45 seconds left now here in the second. Tatum at the elbow. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
Well, with his dribble moves, Tatum will get where he needs to go, and he's an outstanding finisher.
Cunningham's shot is off.
Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Down low. Here's Brown. That shot off. Some solid defense from Reed. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Here's Cunningham. And he makes that one.
Cunningham.
8 points for Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Half with the score.
And so is Detroit in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And here is Hardaway. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Assisted.
Hardaway has got the first basket of the third quarter for Detroit. Outside Tatum. Tatum using his size and foul.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
To the inside. Reed. And it's sent back by Horford. And that one's good. Tatum. 8 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Here's Beasley. Rebounded by the Celtics. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pistons leading by 5. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. 6 to shoot. Through contact. Tatum.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Now Sasser. Pass to Reed. Taken away by Holiday. Inside. White. Good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Sasser with it. Beasley outside. Jacks up a 3. Here's Holland. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And here's Boston. Big stretch here going 10-2. And Coach Garrett White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
And both free throws good for White. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Outside, White. Back to Holiday. In the corner. Tatum with it. Shoots over Duran. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy. But a rally like this is how you do it.
Here's Duran. Back to Cunningham. Goes up again. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "We can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and can start on other teams. And we have a hunger." Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Here's Stewart.
Isaiah
Beautiful
Stewart.
dish, and the layup goes down.
Assisted by
Stewart's got 6.
Well, this is where Stewart should look to score. He can be very effective down low. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blower. And you look at the Detroit Pistons, Stan, so much young talent, but the chemistry is a work in progress, clearly.
Well, it is, Kevin, and they're working on it, but it's hard with so many new faces, and they still need a second and third guy that they can build around. They've got a lot of good role players, but they need a couple more stars.
Pass to Ivy. Taken away by Holiday. Here's Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Ivy. First.
It goes on Jaden Ivey.
Second team foul.
So when Tatum stays aggressive, he gets to the line a lot.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Pistons trailed by 6. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
The assist.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Cornette. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Celtics have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Well, White is such a well-rounded player. He can run the offense, act as an off-ball threat, he sets screens, and he's an all-defensive team level player. He checks a lot of boxes.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Cunningham driving to the basket.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Which means we want to hear every
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. It's White on the wing. Misses the 3. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Ivy with the bucket.
Assist.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
It's White on the wing. Poked away. Stewart with the steal. And now Ivy running the floor all by himself.
And this young guy, Ivy, is doing anything he wants right now, dominating in effortless fashion.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Well, Coach, Boston has been so close to that 18th NBA championship banner, finally able to win the title last season.
Yeah, they've been to the conference finals 6 times in the last 8 years. Lost in the 2022 finals. They got over the top with 2 additions. Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis. Those guys really helped.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. He thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now, let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Reed. Back to Sasser. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Reed down low. Goes back up. Back to Sasser. To the paint. And the dunk by Reed.
Assist.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
And here's Brown outside. Excellent D there from Beasley. And now the Pistons fast break.
The veteran defensive instincts of Horford. He knew that shot was coming and gets there for the block.
On defense, Boston. Beasley outside.
Well, you could really feel Brown's defensive focus there. He was determined to affect the shot.
And it's Al Horford with a three.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Assisted.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Brown feeling out a bit. Pass to Pritchard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Horford, no luck.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the
Sasser
game.
with it.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's Reed. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're down by 1. We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. Brown outside. In the corner. Tatum with it. Back to Brown. It's stolen by Harris. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. .132 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Cunningham with the slam.
Big-time points from Cunningham. Good to see him stepping up in these moments.
At the elbow, Horford. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And why not go to Horford? Big Al has played in so many big games, not intimidated by the moment.
Pass to Duran. Another shot. Just 5 on the clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot. A second chance effort. Offensive rebound. Here's Cunningham. With the clock winding down. Yes!
The assist.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And they get it back. So it's the Pistons now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. That one goes in.
Cunningham's teammates and coaches trusting him in a big spot. It counts.
And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
Inside. Stewart. In the corner, it's Duran. Cunningham inside. Back to Duran. To the inside. Count it!
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 4. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Drew Holiday.
And the whistle blows on the back.